Colby, that 0-1 curveball that you've got.
Yeah.
What were you looking for, and what did you see, and then how did it feel to hit it?
Kind of just looking for anything up and was on time to it, just trying to be on time to any pitch that was over the plate, and luckily I was on time and felt really good to hit it.
Did you get a distance check on that yet?
Not yet. I was talking to Tanner. I think it's definitely the furthest one I've ever hit. Don't think I'm really a home run guy, but I don't know, maybe that'll change after that, hopefully. But stick to the approach, yeah, that's for sure.
6 RBIs today, and that's impressive in its own right. Just, how nice did it feel for you and then as a team to get the offense flowing and put up 13 runs?
Yeah, I mean, it felt really good. Credit to the guys that got on base before that and kind of put me in that spot. I think really we have the trust in our offense that anyone's up there, they're getting that job done, and that was kind of the message this morning is when you're up there in that spot, get it done on the first pitch or the first chance you get. And so I think we did a good job as a team today of doing that with runners in scoring position.
Waz and Jackson Pace, they both mentioned that coming into today there was just a different energy regarding the offense. What did you see from your perspective? Was there different energy, and what was it like?
Yeah, I think it was a lot of fun. I think I went up to defense for our last round of BP, and we had 3 infielders on one side, and guys were just hitting balls hard at him. Everyone was diving. I think Riku was the target probably in that scenario, and he just kept getting beat. And then it was just a lot of trash talking back and forth, and it was a lot of fun. The rain was coming down, and it didn't really matter in that scenario.
All you guys have mentioned how awful the conditions were with the rain. I guess facing a team like San Diego, it's nice weather and more often than not. How much do you guys embrace coming from Oregon and playing in the rain and doing that?
I think it's definitely a small advantage that we get. We kind of talk about it behind the scenes, but just use every advantage we can and treat it like it's sunny and 75 and use it to our advantage and just have fun with it.
You came into today hitting 227. You're now hitting 367, so that's cool. That's a good start. Just what have you been trying to work on heading into this series after last series sweep from Santa Barbara?
Yeah, just getting with Coach Martyr and kind of fixing some things, messing around with some things, just trusting that he's going to get me right, and I'm going to put in the work to get everything right and do what I need to do to be at my best.
Out there in center field, you're behind the whole freshman. All 4 of them come in today. They throw combined zero runner. Just how impressive was that for all those freshmen to do it?
I mean, those guys are incredible. It's almost an extra energy and incentive just to cheer for those guys of how great of guys they are on and off the field, that when they go in, you have their back no matter what, and you're going to pull for them every time. So.
In the 5th, there were 3 straight fly ball outs, 1 to Tanner, 2 to you.
Yeah.
Marcus Hinkle got a loud, rousing ovation from the bench. Just how much time and energy and effort do you and Hinkle put in together for looking at charts, looking at where he should line up in the field? Yeah,
I mean, Hink does a great job. He probably puts in just as much work, if not more, than anyone else in the country on that stuff, and it's just the small details of, hey, in this scenario, this guy on this pitch hit the ball here, so we're going to play here. Just stuff that's unheard of, so it's a really big credit to him for the preparation he puts into that.
You already are a naturally good outfielder, but how much does those charts and those alignments helps you defensively?
Yeah, it helps a lot because this guy has a tendency to hit it here, this guy has a tendency to hit it there. So having even the little first step or stuff like that, 1 step in the outfield makes a huge difference. So knowing that's a huge advantage.